This past few days, I've been receiving a lot of good news regarding the face to face classes next year, and I was just so excited about it. I'm like really, really excited about it. And looking back, I remember how everyone was so happy with the 2 week suspension back in 2019. Who would have thought it would last for 2 years or more, right? That was such a long time. And if you're like me, if you're a teenager like me, you would say that your teenage or your childhood has been robbed. Like, because you spent it all on your house doing nothing but look at your phone and watch celebrities living their best life in their incredible homes. And that's when you realize how life is so unfair and how life sucks. This video is like a reminder for all of us that we should try to appreciate the little things, because we can be as rich as those celebrities or influencers that we watch online, but we can always be thankful for the things that we have right now. The easiest thing that we can do is to slow down. You see, the world is moving very fast and we can't control it, obviously. The only thing that we can control is ourselves. And we appreciate little things when we try to nourish it with time. Like, my sandwich would be 10 times delicious when I try to chew it a little slower than a rushed one. Do you get what I'm saying? Plus, let's try to do things one at a time. When you watch, you watch. When you eat, you just eat. You don't watch while eating. Try not to hold your phone too much. When you write, try to just write. When you study, try just to study and not look through your social media, because it actually just pollutes your brain, to be honest. And if there's one thing that I've noticed in most of the youth today, including me to be honest, we have a short attention span. We can focus too much on a thing without switching to other things. I just want you to remember to slow down. And also, let's all take a moment to observe. Let's have some quiet times in our lives. We don't always need to do something, okay? I've been feeling a lot of pressure to do things this pandemic, since we are all in our houses and we can do extraordinary amazing things, since a lot of those extraordinary amazing things happens outside our houses, outside our comfort zone. So there is a constant pressure that I'm putting myself to do a lot more. Like, I should try to learn this. I should try to learn violin. I should try to do painting. I should try to learn about business. And it's just a constant pressure. I think if you feel something like that, try to slow things down and always remember that you don't always need to be great. You don't always need to do things. Quiet moments are okay. Being still is okay. Existing is okay. Because sometimes the quiet moments is what makes you appreciate your life more. When I have my quiet moments, especially during sunsets, I try to observe things. I try to observe the birds, the movement of the clouds, and it amazes me how the world is revolving, even if I sometimes get fucked up or I sometimes do great. The world is moving. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't care if you suck. It doesn't care if you win or lose. What I'm trying to say is that
Don't be affected on the outside forces too much that you think that your happiness is such a small thing. Don't doubt yourself thinking that, am I being ridiculous right now because I'm laughing over this small thing or what? If you want to celebrate your losses, go celebrate it. Because I swear the world keeps on moving with whatever you do, so might as well do something that makes you happy.
those quiet moments open your thoughts. And it's also one of the reasons why I like nighttime, because it's quiet. No sounds of people chatting, and nights are calm, and it gives me more room for thoughts. Another thing that we can do is to try to just look at something.
And ask, why do I have this thing?
For example, why do I have this pen? Why do I use it? What's the use of it? Why do I have this in my life? And you'll see extraordinary answers that you've never realized before. For example, why do I have a bed? It gives me comfort. Why do I have a blue shirt? Well, it complements my style. Why do I have this photograph of me carried by my mom? Because my mom is special to me. Do you get what I'm saying? When you take time to look and observe things, you'll open your thoughts. You'll open a lot of things about you that you didn't know before.
And it makes you appreciate the things that you keep in your life. We all have different ways in appreciating things, and this is how I do mine. I hope that you find yours, and I hope that I helped you even just a little bit. And I want you all to remember that it's the little things that makes us happy the most.